in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
Now Sacramento starting five. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Rebound by the Celtics. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough when you've been kind of put back on your heels and you're trying to protect the lead. And then in this case, you lose it. And that's one that they definitely should have won.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. And when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here is Fox, following Porzingis' three. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
That free throw good from Brown. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
No good on the second, so he hits one of two. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And here's White, following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Clock at 4. Right side Porzingis, no good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. DeRozan against Brown. Monk outside. Pass to Murray, launches it. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Brown kicks to Holiday. Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Out to White. The 10-footer. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, that's the intelligence that Derek White plays with. This guy in pick-and-roll action always seems to make the right decision.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Boston. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
And you know, for the Celtics, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Now, here's Fox. 23 points for him the last game against Indiana. Monk against White. Inside, Porzingis with the steal. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Plays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Derek White.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Fox against Holiday. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded. Fires from way outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Porzingis.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
It's his first trip to the line.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Free throw good, Sabonis. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
That one is no good. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Fox. Porzingis with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Fox. It's Monk at the elbow. Pass to DeRozan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
The Kings have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Ellis is checked in for Monk. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here's Tatum. Still scoreless.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Musician Jack Harlow in the building, showing his love for his Celtics.
Well, his support seems to be serving them well, right? The way the Celtics have been playing, I'm sure Jack Harlow is having a nice night thus far.
Here's Holiday. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 5. And they double up DeRozan for 3. Murray. Sacramento again missing. Boston leading by 5. White looking around. Up top, Brown. And they double up Brown. Porzingis nails the baby hook. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
Right side, Sabonis. And that one is off. Nice D from Porzingis. Down low. DeRozan's there. Pass to Tatum. Baseline J on the way, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. White against Ellis. Murray outside. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Celtics leading by 7. It's Brown on the wing. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Now Brown, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Porzingis with a screen on Herter. White, good. White's got 9.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Now here's Murray. Ellis outside. Now here's Herter. He has yet to score. Sabonis. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
White finds Horford. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For the Sacramento Kings, the last game a loss to Indiana. Here's DeRozan. True on the 14-footer. 10 points for him.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. Outside, Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 9.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
DeRozan passes to Herter. Sabonis' screen on White. Herter kicks to Sabonis. Herter against White. He gets it in there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brown outside. Pass to Horford. Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Horford the pass to Porzingis. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Murray. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Outside DeRozan. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Outside, White. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to White. Pass to Brown. Shoots over DeRozan. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's DeRozan. Porzingis against Herter. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. Kept alive. Out to DeRozan. There's the triple. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. DeRozan's got a couple of threes now in the first for Sacramento. Outside, Horford. Brown feeling it out a bit. And it's Boston with another.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Herter. His last outing, he had 8 points. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The wide open look here for DeRozan. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside, Holiday. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The Kings trail by 8. Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Shireman in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the dunk by Len.
We've always talked about Alex Len's natural tools, and he can assault the rim on a consistent basis.
Crowder against Tatum. Fox dishes to Len. Back to Fox. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Shireman, guarded by Len. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Shireman. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 8. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Horford with the screen on Crowder. Tatum's shot is off. The Kings trail by 6 to the middle. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Fox. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Got that one up quick. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
It's Fox atop the key. Another three for Sacramento.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Austin making a switch here. Springer's checked in. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tatum down low. Defended by Crowder. And he makes that one. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Fox, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Pritchard, still without a basket. 5 to shoot. Springer the pass to Horford. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, Fox. Len with a screen on Tatum. Three-pointer, Crowder does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Springer. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Fox. He's got 8. Can they get it? And the jumper is on the mark. Fox has got 10 points. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From downtown, Monk grabs the board.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Kevin Huerter. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Kings making a change here. Ellis is checked in. And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. 4th, De'Aaron Fox.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one-guard spot is what really sets them apart.
White against Monk. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Back to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Holiday finds Tatum. Over to DeRozan. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tatum's got 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Monk outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Tatum. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And he can't get the first one.
Great scorers know how to knock in free throws. DeMar DeRozan, not the guy you want to foul.
Trey Lyles checked in for the Kings. And he's good on the second.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Holiday, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Monk with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. The Kings have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
The line for the Kings, Malik Monk, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. And Monk drops them both. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And 74%, you know, so-so. We probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And Brown drops them both. Here's Monk. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
You see an illustration of how well Jaylen Brown understands their system. He's got great command of this offense.
Now Ellis, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Holiday. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 4. DeRozan finds Monk. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Hauser. Brown against Ellis.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Second team foul.
Holiday against Monk. Here's Hauser. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. The Kings trail by 4. Outside DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Out to the right wing. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hauser. Back to White. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Ellis outside. DeRozan in the corner. Pass to Wiles. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wiles got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
White with it. Back to Holiday. Outside, White. Six to shoot. Austin needs to get off a shot. Porzingis can't hit. The Kings trailing. Monk with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis, great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's DeRozan. 18 points for him. And they double up DeRozan. Count it. Wiles got 4 this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Holiday dishes to Brown. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Ellis. And they double up DeRozan, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
DeRozan against Brown. And they double up Brown. Pass to Hauser. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Sabonis. To Wiles. Over in the corner, Ellis. It's stolen by White. Holiday up top. The 3. No good on the shot. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics. They lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
They should just keep shooting three-pointers. It's worked well for them. Why ever go inside?
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
That's not a note, that's a whole chorus. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pistons, they're going to be tested on both ends. But we're talking to these guys. They're ready for it. They're hyped, man. This one could have a playoff feel, Ernie.
Our viewers would love that. So would we.
That was a good job, Kenny.
Thank you.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Good. And that's 12 points for Porzingis.
Just such a good feel for the game. Porzingis sees that clock dwindling, stays calm. Money in the bank, baby.
Monk attacking. And that one is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Brown, following the basket by Malik Monk. Brown, good. Brown's got 17 now.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Shoots over Brown. DeRozan's shot is off. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, White. Pass to Holiday. Now Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. That's now 8 points for Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Brown against DeRozan. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. DeRozan's got 22 points.
It has been years and years of productivity for DeMar DeRozan on the offensive end. This guy is just so crafty. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tatum into the lane.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. Certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. 5th best, the Kings.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
The Kings trail by 7. Murray outside. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Holiday against Fox. Brown with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Tatum. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Celtics leading by 6. Outside, White. Over Monk. And it's Boston with another.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 12. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside, Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Pass to Monk. Will it go? The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum finds Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. White, wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 18 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum down low. Guarded by Fox. Here's White. Misses the 3. The Kings trail by 17. DeRozan passes to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Now Sabonis. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jason Tatum.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Derek White, and a change for Sacramento. Ellis is checked in. Fox from outside, and Boston with the rebound. Holiday's got his 5th rebound in this one.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Left side, Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Keegan Murray.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 12. Sabonis inside. He's against Porzingis, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And now a look at Domantas Sabonis.
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 13th in scoring, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Now, here's Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. And another miss by Boston. The Kings trail by 19. Murray outside. Ellis outside. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ellis has got 5 now.
Well, Murray knows better than to be selfish. He puts the squad first.
Outside Holiday. Good on the triple. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Ellis outside. Here's Fox. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. Fox, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
The tray. The shot by Holiday, no good. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to DeRozan. It's up a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. Holiday with the 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 19-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. DeRozan with it. He's covered by Brown. There's Sabonis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
At the line for 2.
Shoot a 2.
The first one falls.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. He's perfect from the line this time. Boston leading by 17. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Ellis. Brown outside. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Outside DeRozan. .153 left in the third quarter of the game. Good work defensively by Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Fox. Here's Pritchard. And Horford wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. The Kings trail by 20. Outside, Fox. We've got 1:23 left in the third. And it's good, 2 points. Fox has got 14 points.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 18. Tatum with the screen on Fox. Three-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. He has 5.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Pass to DeRozan. Over Horford. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And they get it back.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the inside. Here's Herder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Kings have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
At the line for the Kings, Kevin Herder taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Sacramento making some changes. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Crowder comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Malik Monk in for Ellis. And Herder drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Brown outside. One second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Boston, taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
And that one falls for Tatum. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Now Ellis, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Ellis with it. Herder, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. So it's Boston now. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Clock at 6. Pass to Pritchard. Over Monk. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Here's Tatum. Here's Hauser. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 21.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
just too much D that time. Sabonis wreaking havoc inside.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And Sabonis drops them both. Celtics leading by 19 points. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Monk to the middle. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The layup off target. Here's Pritchard. Monk defending. Here's Tatum. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Monk kicks to Sabonis. Tatum against Herter. Great D that time from Tatum. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist in the game. Monk left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Tatum on the wing. And Greg Air. Oh!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Off target from the wing. Boston has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Hauser the pass to Tatum. Monk grabs the board. And for the Kings, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Ellis outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And that's now 25 points for Jason Tatum.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Connects from 3-point range. 8 points for Ellis.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Herter against Tatum. That one falls. Tatum's got 27 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
I'll tell you this, Jay Crowder is one tough cookie. This guy won't be deterred by the defense.
Here's Tatum. Makes it off the glass. He has 29.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Herter. Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. Fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
Herder, no good. Boston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Herder against Tatum. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got 33.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Pass to Ellis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Ellis, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Celtics making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Jay Crowder. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Kevin Herder. And it's Fox in for Malik Monk. Both free throws good from Ellis. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night. You leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
From 13, Fox, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Tatum with a screen on Monk. Here's Hauser. Off target with his 3. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pulls up on the wing. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Fox. DeRozan's got 27 points.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
Tatum's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Tries it from 9, and Fox gets it to go.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Tillman. Unable to get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Here's Pritchard following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Murray outside. Pass to Sabonis. Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Hauser. Down low. Tatum against DeRozan. Misses the baby hook. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Wow, pure power on the drive by DeMar DeRozan. He's got that extra burst. We've seen it, able to finish with force.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Basket good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Monk. Here's DeRozan, guarded by Tatum. Now, here's Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. Clock is at 3. Fox from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum with it. Sabonis defending.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And Fox gets it to go.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Now here's Tatum. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Monk right side. Wide open look here for Murray. They get the rebound. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Sabonis. Tries again. Misses there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David.